welcome everyone on my channel. I hope you are doing great in your life. So today this is going to be a very honest and it's going to be one of my experience. So I'm going to share it all, everything piece by piece in detail with you. So let's get started. So I will be talking about my experience of working as a business development executive as well as why did I leave that work. Okay, first of all, I always tell you, I always tell you that follow your heart. Do not do something that you are not interested into doing, or if that the work does not give you happiness, there's no point of continuing with that work or dragging yourself with the work. Just do things that you enjoy doing or you are interested with or you feel like you would be interested, because it's not possible that every work that you go forward initially you would be interested in that work. So if you give time and you invest yourself, there is possibility that you start getting interest in that work and you start enjoying the work. But that is a very different scenario. All right, so I'll tell you about my experience as business development executive. So first of all, I'm a law student and taking a job option as a business development executive does not make any point. But in this lockdown, in this pandemic situation, first scenario, my examination got cancelled and I was having ample of time. But I didn't want it to be somebody who is like Khali Dimag Shaitan Ka Ghar. I wanted to do something productive, right? And I thought that let's try something as BDE, because that was something which was coming frequently on my option, that was either on LinkedIn or Internshala. So I thought, why not to try this for myself? Okay, so before that I did my part of research. What is this work all about, what you need to do? So I got to know that I am not at all eligible, because I do not know anything regarding sales, marketing, nothing. I'm a law student. If anything of corporate I know, that is of business law, labor law, and that has nothing to do with sales. In fact, insurance law, I do not have to do anything with sales. All right, so I did certain online courses, because you must be, if you are familiar with me, you must be aware that I go through certain online courses, be it from Coursera, Cursa, Upgrad, so on and so forth. So I did a couple of online courses regarding sales, marketing, management and all. So now I prepared myself so that I go through the interview round. I literally do not like to be rejected. Nobody loves to, but I take that a little bit more seriously. So I literally prepare myself ki I give any attempt in such a manner that I get selected. Okay, no matter I don't want to work in that thing, or I do not want to invest later, that is different matter, but I do not want to get rejected, such a sensitive child. That's a different story altogether. So the interview started. I got a call from the company. I'll be not revealing the name of the company, because no offense, the company was great. It did not create any hassle for me, so I wouldn't be taking the name of the company. It was a great company. It is definitely a great company to work with. Definitely that profile was something. Now I feel that it wasn't suitable for me, and yes, if I work there, I gain certain experience. Now I'm very sure about that. Sales and marketing is something I'll never ever think of joining and going forward to, not even in my slightest of dream. All right, so the first interview started and it went well, pretty well. So yes, the questions were literally regarding myself, what I like and why do I want to get into sales and marketing, since I had researched a bit. So it was like I am literally fresher on this field, and it's very competitive. Whatever, when you research something, you gain certain answers through. So that literally the answers which I actually acquired from the online sites, that was basically, it's a very challenging work, and I'm a person who wants to literally undergo challenges and want to be very productive. So whatever I could say the positive about that in the interview round, I did. So I was called for the second round of interview and I got selected with the offer letter with the company. All right, now I was to undergo a training period for almost 2 weeks, which was pretty good. I really learned a lot in the training session. There were certain Zoom meetings were conducted, in which I was told how to function and everything. Since I'm somebody who has never done business development executive work, so it was a very fair deal for me, because in the training it was told from the scratch how to do the job, and what all things I need to take care of. So it was a great thing to start with. Now moving forward, I literally for the very first time got to know that there's something called induction. Till now I knew induction in physics, and also I just knew induction cooker. Induction, that is the very first time I got to know that induction is something corporate. That is a term they use, in which they actually, when they have to hire their employees for the very first time, so that is the introductory part which they do with the employees. So yeah, that was something new that I learned, and a new terminology for induction. So it was great. Training was over, and now the actual work started. Till now I was very sure that this is something I am literally not interested, and I am not going to do this. The first day happened, I did it with my whole enthusiasm, but then at the end of the day I was like, no, I'm not going to do this work tomorrow. Like, I really needed to do it for a couple of days so that I get through that month, and I get the payment for the entire month. Okay, so I had a talk with couple of my friends, and they said ki, okay fine, you do certain time, then you quit. After you get your salary, you quit. But I felt that's very unreasonable. But then I thought ki, okay, if for 15 days I did the work, I can continue for another 15 days. They will pay me for this month, and then I'll quit. But then I'll tell you, it was tough. I don't do anything which I do not like. For me it's very simple. I'll not care about it. I do not like it means I do not like it. It does not has to matter anything. If I am not happy with the thing, it's simple as it. I will not continue with the thing. So second day it happened, I was like, I'll push it. But then third day I didn't work there. I got the call from the company. I said that I'm not liking, I literally said this, I'm not liking this. I just was exploring, and I was very honest. So, but still they said that this is not how running is not the option. But then I thought, but still at the end of the day I didn't feel motivated to do the work. And then the fourth day I did the work, and then I sent them the mail that I'm not interested. Also, there's one incident that happened which literally drained off my interest from the company. That I won't be mentioning that incident, but that incident actually exaggerated the demotivation part, that no, I do not want to work over here. So I sent the mail, and actually it got ended. And that day I was like literally very happy. I was like, no, I do not want any salary from the company. I do not want anything. I was very clear at that moment that this sales and